Nope. Wow, I cannot believe that. Dun, 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 dun. I was literally getting their love letters for each other, and they went to go get married. Rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry you anyway. Alright. Knew that song reminded me. Knew that part reminded me of something. Marry that girl. Marry her anyway. When is the album coming? When they stop falling off of cliffs. No, joking. When Fall Out Boy appears on the album. Which is never. I'm gonna do my own Eras tour, I think. What's that big noise? Puppet, why are we meeting here? The spiders. We don't do well with spiders. Oh god. What's that red thing? Oh, it's a deer. Daydream Arista.
I can do this.
On Fall Guys.
I don't want to help.
What are we doing?
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Oh, that's good. Centaurs come. Surprise! They're gonna hate that.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Puppet, they hate us.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right.
She's
We'll
got a
simply
secret.
Be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right.
She's hiding
We'll meet
something.
with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Oh! What's going on? What's happened? About to get murdered.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
We won't be coming back again.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
I mean, Poppet, do you know
I'll
something
let
that
you
we
know
don't
what I
know?
find.
Like, are you keeping secrets from us? Does that mean I can cross this off now? Yep. Alright, shall we do the headmistress speaks or the sky is the limit? Not that the sky is the limit is important, but I think we might do the headmistress speaks. Everyone has a secret, it seems. Yes! Let's just do this one. I'm sorry about that. I needed to cough. The bell tower, right? Who's that? Oh, it's someone's caught. No, thank you very much. I'm in a hurry. Dun. Put switch back on. So we are now off to the map chamber. How we get that, I do not know. What is going on with my map? I am tired. How are we all doing? We're doing okay? Are we still working? I might have to go for a bathroom break in a minute. We good. Good. So I'll just speak to, is it Neve? And then I'll put on an ad and you'll talk with the school since you saved Mr. Raven.
We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
You're too late. I'm busy. Go away. What was that quest called? Grief and Vengeance? Oh, I do not like the name of that. Grief and Vengeance? Is someone about to die? Let me write that down. Grief. Rock still say I'm not ready for people dying. We are not ready. Alright. Let's do this while we're here and then we'll go speak tonight. Let me have a look.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose.
Oh, we're getting close to the end.
Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
We're getting so close to the end. I'm gonna speak with Night before we do the next part. Or where is she? Oh, she's not too far. Yeah, she's here, the Great Hall. And then I'm gonna run an ad so that I can go for a little toilet break. Well, bathroom break. So I'm gonna let this reload and then put it on pause. Run an ad. Yeah, so if you need to go to the bathroom or if you need a drink or some snacks, then you'd probably best go getting them now. And make sure you all stay hydrated. That's important. Especially in this weather. Alright, let me pause. Oh! Okay, we will check out the Christmas stuff in a minute. Alright, I need the bathroom. So I'm gonna run an ad and I'll be back in just a second. SGM Gaming. Hello. How are you? I'm back. I'm back. Alright. Adjust these earphones. There we go. Alright, where is she? Wow! Oh my god, look at it! So beautiful! I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm glad that you're good. I'm good too, thank you. I'm good too. Wow, look at the big Christmas tree! I swear we've got the same like Christmas ornaments at home than what we have on this tree. Nah, I just want to like live in there. Let's go speak to Naya. Wherever she is. It's wet.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
Yes, I'm here.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might in fact have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I think our internet providers have been having a lot of trouble. And they've been having trouble for the past few weeks, which is why my streams have been going a bit weird. I blamed it on Twitch. It wasn't Twitch, it was my internet. But, you know, we all make mistakes. We all learn. But yeah, internet sorted. Hopefully, we've had a good stream so far. We've been going on for now for like 1 hour and 26 minutes. So hopefully, yeah, we'll be alright for the rest of the evening.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Scotland! Happy you've got it sorted. We're happy we've got it sorted too. I'm a bit sad because I didn't know if I was going to be able to stream today. I've set my Xbox back up and downloaded Fall Guys. Let's go! Glad that you set it up.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
If we can get more people involved with Fall Guys, then we might do a Fall Guys event, if anybody is interested in that, a Fall Guys event. Yes, if you're interested in that, you'll have to let me know. I can plan it all. I'll have to write down your names and who wants to join. But yeah, if anyone's interested in a Fall Guys event, then just let me know and we'll plan it. We'll get it sorted. So yeah.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Of course you can. You can ask anything. What do you want to ask? Anything at all you can ask.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
So, basically it's my own event. So what it would be was like, it's just a bunch of us playing Fall Guys. So like, a group of us playing Fall Guys if people wanna.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Alright, so what
Thank you again for saving me.
on.
You deserve all of the praise you have received.
So what it would just be like a group of us playing Fall Guys. You can host if you want to. What I mean is I can host. But yeah, it will be me creating an event on Fall Guys and a bunch of us joining that event. But I think you need 40 players, and I do not know 40 people on Twitch to do that. So I'll have to have a look into it and sort it out. But yeah, it would just be a big group of us playing Fall Guys. You do not have to talk or anything. You just play. That would be cool. Yeah, you don't have to talk. You can just talk through Twitch like you're doing now, and I can read out your messages and reply, of course. And then yeah, the only thing that you would have to do is just play. Oh. It's more pretty in the daylight. So yeah, that's all you'd have to do is just play. You won't have to like say anything. You know, if you don't have a mic, that's okay. You do not have to talk at all. Okay, you're up for it. Good. I'll have to see who else would be up for it, but it might be a few months before we can play it. So if anyone else is up for it, a Fall Guys event, then just let me know. We can get it sorted and stream it. Well, I'd be streaming it. Yeah. But like I said, you don't have to talk or anything. You just play. You know, just play. The Polyjuice plot. Speak to Professor Fig in his office. Better write that down. We are getting close to the end of this game. No, the Polyjuice potion, we've got that down. So let's do that one, since that's the only mission available. Main mission. Oh, we've got to speak to Professor Fig. Also, if anyone is interested, if my Xbox will let me, I'm thinking about streaming Fable, the very first Fable game on Thursday, as part of our Random Games Thursday night. Yeah, but it depends if my Xbox will let me. So, yeah. So hopefully it will do, because I'm pretty excited for that. But if not, I'll have to look for another game to play. But yeah, Fable might be on Thursday. Hopefully. I might have to do like a little stream check before we go live properly and see if it will work. You're playing all three. I want to play all three before. What on earth is that? The new one comes out. We might just play it slowly though, because obviously we've got other games to play. So Fable would be a Thursday thing. Who else is talk over here?
Revelio.
No one? You're still playing Star Wars after this? Yes! Yes, we're still playing Star Wars. Of course. Still playing. We're actually almost completed this. We might get this completed either. Probably won't be tonight, but it'll be either Saturday or next week. So yeah, and then, yeah, we'll play Star Wars. I'm excited for that. Oh wow! Sorry, I'm blown away by all of the Christmas stuff. Deck the halls with. What's this song again? Follow. Tis the season to be jolly. Follow. Alright. Celebrating Christmas in June. I said July. It's June. Alright, door, you can open. Thanks. La. Let's see if anything that is different. Oh, there's a Christmas tree out. What is that? I like how they've even decorated the statues. That's pretty funny. Come on, doll. Wait, is there a mission there? Oh, I don't know. Oh, but is that Poppy?
I thought I could count on my friend.
You alright?
Pardon me. Is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Let me have a look for you and see.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black. Taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
Yes.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
There's no release date yet. They haven't. It just says the earliest we'd expect it is early 2024. Though 2025 could be more likely. So it could be a while before it comes out yet. How do I get back onto... It went through Google, was it? Oh, never mind. We've got it still. Never mind. So yeah, it could be a while. Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Guess we'll just do this one really quickly. I'm not even gonna...
imagine the bells are just inside the bell tower.
Oops, sorry. I'm not even gonna write this mission down because, yeah. So let me, bell tower. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's gonna be a while until Fable 4 comes out. So I thought maybe it'd be fun to go back in time and play the games before that comes out, so that we can remember what they're like. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Do it Fable Thursdays. But hopefully my my Xbox will let me do it.
The bells must be upstairs.
How on earth do you get upstairs? So calming.
Alohomora.
I do not stream on Fridays. I don't do Friday stream. So it'll be Thursday. it'll be Fable Thursdays.
Revelio.
Should probably look around because there's probably a lot of things in here. Oh, is that one of the bells? No, it's not. I've no idea what that is.
Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
What bells am I looking for? Return the missing bells. Oh wait, the owls are the bells. Oh. There's three. No, there's two missing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it still? Where's the bell gone?
Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go.
Where's this other one? Are you up here? Of course you are. See what else is up here. Oh, this is school grounds. Ronald Weasley, how dare you steal that car? I am absolutely disgusted. Your fat face is now facing inquiry at work, and it's entirely your fault. If you put another turret out of line, we'll bring you straight home. And Ginny dear, congratulations on making Gufta. Your favourite, I'm so proud. Oh, that is amazing. Thank you for writing that. Emerald, welcome to the stream. Oh, that was so good. I could just picture Ron's face inside of my head then, looking all scared and terrified. I mean, who wouldn't be with Molly? Oh, that were great though. That were great. Wait, where's the other bell?
Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
That was just great.
Revelio.
Alistair Moody, ex-Aura, Ministry content, and your new defense against the dark arts teacher. I'm here because Dumbledore asked me of end of story goodbye. The end. Any questions when it comes to the dark arts? I believe in a practical approach, but first, which of you can tell me how many unforgivable curses are? We've got Harry Potter quotes in the chat. Frog choir. Here perch the slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the I can't even read now. The Hogwarts frog choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans. Fraser and they are so known because they are unforgivable. The use of any one of them will earn you a one-way ticket to Azkaban. Correct now, the minstrel says you're too young to see what these curses do. I say different. You need to know what you're up against. You need to be prepared. You need to find a better well, we're being spammed with Harry Potter stuff, and I'm not complaining. I love it. Oh, all right. Can you still sing? 500. Oh my god, look at all the Christmas stuff. No way the contract can sing. You making me want to watch Harry Potter! Oh, they're on Netflix now. Forgot about that. Scores of witches and wizards claim they only did you know who's bidding under the influence of the Imperious curse. But here's the rub. How do we start with that like this? Da. 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 Thank you. Guess you could Netflix and chill Harry Potter. I guess you could. Maybe, possibly. You know? Oh, thank you. Have they put more Christmas decorations since over here? Where is she? Revelio. I think I was hearing things. Just get some pizza and a beverage and all will be Gucci. Honestly, that sounds amazing right now, but it's kind of late. It's getting kind of late for me at the moment. So, maybe this weekend I can do that.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Yes, it's too late to Netflix and chill. Too late. The Polyjuice plot. Let's do that.
Revelio.
Is that like... Oh, here it is. Geary Skeleton? Wasn't that word in that poem? This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or audrey, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Oh my god. Well, technically it's not too late. That's true. That is true. Alright, let's get on with this main mission. Because we're about to learn the Polyjuice potion. Is he in his office? Oh, he's got to wait for him, Anna.
Revelio.
Hold on. I've never
What do we have here? A demiguise.
checked his office before. Right, let's go to map. I'll make it nighttime so I can get this demiguise.
Mine now, demiguise.
Mine now, demiguise. Alright, begin.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
Are those Harry
I
Potter
see.
emotes?
Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A Polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Yeah, we need to get Harry Potter emotes for this channel. I'll have to do that. Oh! About to come Professor Black. Oh my god. That's horrifying.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Okay, this is so weird. Is this door gonna open? Thank you. Oh,
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't
nice
have all
this
day.
guys.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you want. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
Oh, the students are gonna like
And
bully
thank
him.
you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable...
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
I absolutely love how much we are
Couldn't let us
enjoying
shine on those
this.
boots. Do better.
We are just enjoying this.
Approaching.
Oh, can I not talk to him?
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.